Right, guys. So today's topic is the stacks. Stands for LIFO, last in, first data structure. Data that you would add first will come out in the end. It's like the data structure that is open from one end. For example, have a look. So the top side is blank. Data can be added from there and can be taken out from there. So there is just one door. And remember the rule. Examiner would say add an item, but here add an item doesn't mean that examiner would give you a question and says add an item. Instead, it would say push an item. Push A, that means examiner wants to add an item. Push B and push C. Similarly, if you want to remove one, so it doesn't mention that which one you want to remove. It is understood that item from the top is always removed first. The examiner can say pop, and then push D, and then push E. So if we run these operations, how does it work? So there is one additional variable required called top. So whenever you add an item, the top increases, plus one is needed in the position of top. It's like a pointer variable. Similarly, whenever you delete an item, so you always do minus one. Minus one when you pop an item, add one when you push an item. So push is to add an item, and pop is to remove an item. So if I solve this question, examiner says push A, where the top is, it depends. If the top is here, right? So, and your array is starting from the position of zero, this stacks can be created using one-dimensional array, and then the indexes would increase, will go up like that. So if you are adding an item and top is at minus one position, first you bring the top to the correct position where the data can be added. So you move this top up, and then you can add an item, push A, it says the top one, push A. So you're keeping the first element here, and then you got to increase this top again, and then it says push B, and now you can add an item here, and then push C, increase the top, and you can add an item here. Now it says pop. It is understood that you erase an item from the top, but you simply bring the cursor down. That means the data is deleted. Physically, it's there, but it's not accessible. And later on, data can be overwritten on it. It says pop again. So I told you the rule that every time you pop an item, do top minus one. So again, top minus one and bring it down. So two items have been eliminated from the stack. You can raise the question, sir, physically items are there. Yeah, physically are there, but they are not accessible. Then it says push D. So you increase the stop pointer and you keep this new element here in place of a B. So B has been overwritten by D. And then we last time we didn't waste time to remove it from the stack. It was there physically, but actually you just have to adjust the pointer position. Similarly, it says push E. So you move this top up and remove the C. How? That you are rewriting the new data there. So push E meaning that you are, writing this new stuff there. E has been added to the position of C, and C was deleted earlier because we adjusted the pointer variable. So I hope you understood how it works. So this was the stack. And where is it used? It is used in two things: evaluation of expressions, and second use is used in procedures and function calling. And what is needed? How do you create or implement? How to implement stack data structure? So you have to have one 1D array and a pointer variable top. Items can only be added or removed from the top position only. You cannot delete an item or drag an item from the middle. And I already have taught you that process of adding an item is called push and process of removing an item is called pop. I hope you understood this part. So thank you very much for watching it. Subscribe my channel and like the video. And to register for the private tuition, you can always contact with me, and my number is, I'm the CI examiner for A levels, and this can be an opportunity for you to learn from the CI examiner. This is my number. You can always contact me for the private tuition or to register yourself for an online workshop. So take care, guys. So you can always contact me for private tuition and register yourself for the for the workshop. So it's my number. You can always contact me for private tuition, or you can contact me for to register yourself for the workshop. Take good care of yourself. Akil says goodbye.